avoiding the look of Alvarez. 12 rounds. Who's going to have the strength?
Chavez got to make that jab, those long punches tell before.
His son, who judged him so harshly, pulled against him.
There from Chavez.
The son
came from humble beginnings, but so did off. This was an absolute nightmare to fight. The box pretty fast, but I think so for me, you got to start into a rhythm, that's for sure. Oh, lovely.
He shows signs of doing. He's upping the pace here. Clubbing body shots, working well inside. And
Alvarez is usually very, very patient in his work. Never commits until he's sure his opponent's on his way out.
A man that was real authority in that left-hand lead.
Oh, lovely. Well, he likes to fight in his range, but he's come walking in with his hands up.
By Chavez being told by the referee to keep his punches up.
He's coming second best in it at the moment.
Good round this for Alvarez.
A bit harsh, he'll be tired.
There are those who've disproved the once a quitter, notably Roberto Duran. This has been a very impressive. Chavez goes back to his corner. There's his father, one of the greatest fighters of all time, Gennady Golovkin. I wonder if he's going to wind up winner of this one. June. And to get into this fight.
To get off, and then Alvarez is just beating him to the punch.
Higher weights, working with Angel Heredia.
It's not a surprise. Chavez has never used the... might be his undoing tonight.
With the power in his punches at this stage is Alvarez.
Yeah, from Alvarez.
That's better from Chavez, needs more.
From Canelo Alvarez, and good with the...
Well, the suggestion before the fight was, well, he might be. Suggested beforehand that...
Oh, good body shot, Alvarez.
Again, showing that he...
That's Chavez there, not committing with throwing it half-heartedly. When you're in against a guy who's calling the puncher, better...
From Canelo. He doesn't look as though he's hurt. On from the hooks to the body. Who's in the crowd, I think, from the Chavez bar.
Well, in back, you'd expect him to be fighting back. He wanted a war.
Will win by, continues to be as one-sided.
The attack. Better from Chavez.
Better.
He needs...
Well, it's been of years gone by, or is the ones needs to get some rounds.
Most of us felt that Alvarez was going to, and was a favourite to win stage of the fight. And he hasn't been able to do that yet, Hans.
Alvarez has been cracked by one good shot. He's got to do something to disrupt and not allow him to throw punches like that. Punch of the
video, John, about being a fighter being in a rhythm, and that's what nice lovely little mode here, going through the mode. Chavez. Oh, lovely right uppercut.
Alvarez looking for another big right.
So
rival fans chanting their support.
Just a glance in, but that's what Chavez got to do. See, Alvarez likes to do that. And the worrying part here for Chavez Jr. Looked a little bit shell-shocked, looked like he had no ideas, and he's a little bit confused. Gets him into the right hands. Here's one of them here. Chavez take advice.
And hits him repeatedly. It's all Canelo.
Or what you think you like him to do, said than done. Because you know you make him at the top, he turns that right uppercut lovely, long left hook is pretty good.
Throw more leather, Barry.
Even in the pocket where he's unless this is a master plan of trying to tire Alvarez out.
Really has let him down before.
Yeah, and against Erislandy that. But they're different styles, slicksters.
But doesn't do so. Now he does.
Yeah, he's trying, that's better. That Alvarez is trying to set him up.
Alvarez waiting, beckoning him in, saying, come on, have a go. State which, on that occasion, did
the right, and then went from the side again. It's not a beating, John.
What would he have done? corner, being told you have to stop him. He's going to come. And letting the punches flow.
Oh, his left jab is.
Well, this is a bigger effort from...
Trying to look for the spots there, Alvarez. Oh, good response from Alvarez.
Oh, what an uppercut. The promotions, Canelo Alvarez. Oscar De La Hoya's going to be pretty pleased with what his man's doing in there.
And still within himself, you feel. But Chavez is trying to force the pace more here without going too gung-ho.
He's upped his work rate.
In quality and class when they both let their hands go, it's different.
Not a top vision as yet. Body shots once more from Canelo.
Be facets of the game, and they'll make you pay for making mistakes. Especially Alvarez being vocal how much he dislikes.
Big effort there from Chavez, and the better punches came from Alvarez when he came back off the ropes. Chavez needs a knockout.
A little bit, it's not competitive, but a little bit more and the problem you had though is that Alvarez.
Terrific accuracy from Alvarez, and
he's so thoughtful in his work, Alvarez. Oh, good there from Chavez.
That's better. It's urging him to keep it coming.
Just to the target every time. He barely misses with a straight punch.
Mountains for this one, Chavez, where his dad used to work.
Headway maybe in the earlier rounds.
Will Alvarez be looking out?
Julio, tienes que meterte más con él. Vamos, métase con él, compa.
True, pretty much after the opening 30 seconds.
He is letting in, but I don't think he could.
And Chavez somehow finds something to do.
It was a lovely shot. Oh.
That's better. How the crowd want to see it. Chavez. Turn.
Alvarez, make Alvarez turn. Won't go for the knockout until he's sure that his fight is wilting. Well, the fight has been competitive like Amir Khan and Liam Smith. He won't take any silly risk.
The breather in this 9th round. He's doing enough to win it. Awarding around for Julio César Chávez.
Cards beforehand, but Chavez certainly in the earlier round they're physically stronger as well, it seems. Good body shot there from Alvarez.
Which is not where he wants to be if he's going to win another round. This is all.
He can step in and steps, he just looks too afraid to let his hands go. Well, if anything, though, this proves that Alvarez can fight at a higher weight.
If he can get through this.
Almost. Not quite.
Richard Steele ending that
yes.
Controversial moments of boxing.
Again, you would know, from their tradition.
The judges having a very, very easy.
And this is one of the easiest nights that he wants to win the fight. Then these two wrong.
In the armory, or is it?
Any silly risk, so why should he?
He's won the fight.
Over the years, he's 26 years of age. You know, against Alessandro Lara.
Whether defeat, well, he is emphatic. Well, the sellout crowd wanted a battle royal, and it has just not turned out. You have to commend his performance because he has boxed really well.
Alvarez has been just absolutely fantastic.
He's there for one reason, to try.
After this, then let's just forget about talking about. Alvarez has been what we've expected.
Chavez won the 9th when a shutout on our card.
No, I say he's a really good, underestimated coach. It's one guy who's levels above another guy. Nothing else. But it's just been different gear. So what?
I say as good as, because the kind of looks at, if it'd been 50-1 on, it couldn't have been much.
He had no ideas.
Maybe he realised it's an early step.
Elbows, head, whatever you can do to unsettle. Toes a little bit more. He's just done the same thing every round, or the effort.
Well, a minute to go. Alvarez, well, you have to give credit where credit's due. There's no performance here. The risk trying to take him out. Chavez, the old champion, there's a few jeers around the...
He's winning by a streak, you know, and it could be a shutout. And that's all you can say. He's just too good, way too good. Alvarez has worldwide appeal. Well, we're up there on a pedestal. Let's keep going.
The acid test, the big question, is probably one.
Ladies and gentlemen, all three judges have the same score. All to the winner by unanimous decision. Jalisco, Mexico, Canelo Álvarez.
Canelo takes the verdict. Disappointing from Chavez, but from Canelo, you have to say he was in top.